And it's time for another edition of our section of the show, the Latino Author and Book of the Month Club. Stay tuned. Bienvenidos una vez más. Welcome back again to your show, Health Spice Life. I am your host, Dr. Mario Torres Leon. And this is a really exciting time because this is the second edition that we have of our new section in Health Spice Life of the Author of the Month and Book of the Month Club. And today we're following the steps of that giant that we did for last month, Gabriel Garcia Marquez, in our first edition. And this time it's actually a woman. She was born in 1942 in the city of Lima, the capital of the South American country, Peru. And this time we're talking about Isabel Allende. Isabel Allende is one of those figures, if you will, of Latin American literature who is truly a giant. Not only in the sense that she's a giant in the Latin American world, but actually in the world of literature as a whole. And the reason for that being, she has had more than 20 books that she's authored and published that have been actually translated into more than 20 languages. And she's sold more than 65 million books the world over. So we're not talking about somebody that is actually unknown. And it is an important author to talk about because just like Gabriel Garcia Marquez, she's also part of that literary genre of magical realism. And her books totally speak to that. Interestingly enough, it's not until the year 1982 when she publishes her first book, which is actually the one that we're highlighting this month as the Book of the Month in this edition of the show. And it is actually The House of the Spirits, which in Spanish is called La Casa de los Espíritus. Two other books that actually they bring in the essence of her works is the one that she named after her oldest daughter, Paula, who died in her 20s out of a medical condition. And another book that is actually beautiful as well, and is part of that essence of who she really is as a writer, is the book Eva Luna. And you can see some of the graphics here. The important thing about Isabel Allende, and this is something that I want to bring to your attention, sometimes we think that we're going through really bad periods in our lives, really bad things. And the life of Isabel Allende, who's actually considered a Chilean woman, that's her citizenship, is riddled with many moments of difficulty. So today, we celebrate Isabel Allende in the Latino Author and Book of the Month Club here at the show with The House of the Spirits, La Casa de los Espíritus. Pick it up and read it because this is part of the Latin American essence. From my heart to your heart, I'm Dr. Mario saying, a tu salud. See you next time.